I would like to interrupt a little bit the series that we talk about Bitochen and focus on another aspect. We know that the Baal Shem Tov said, and the Rebbe Chassidim it over hundreds of times, that whatever a person sees or hears in this world is a lesson in his Avodas Hashem. Everything is a lesson. Not only when we learn Torah, but the Weltische things, everything is a lesson. So whatever we see have to take a lesson. And therefore, many, many, many times when things would happen in the world, the Rebbe would speak about it by Fabrengen and learn a lesson from it in Avodas Hashem. Remember when they set up the first rocket to the moon, the Rebbe spoke about and learned out lessons in Avodas Hashem from different aspects of the astronauts and the rockets, etc., etc. And different things, anything that happened, many times the Rebbe would learn a lesson. So there are many lessons that I think, and this is not from the Rebbe, this is my own, that I think you could learn from the matzav we are in now. And then what I'm going to try to do every day, for the next few days, to mention a different lesson that we could learn out. So the bitochen has to be there, but we also have to learn lessons like the Baal Shem Tov said. One of the first lessons, I think, is we know that we're all sitting at home, and the one thing that goes through our mind is, when will this come to an end? We cannot go on like this. Life cannot go on like this. When will this tzara stop? When will this magefa stop? When will this virus stop? Putting it in other words, we all feel ad mosai. Till how long can this go on? When will this end and we'll be free from this? This is to teach us how we're supposed to wait for Mashiach. We're supposed to wait for Mashiach to feel that the fact that we're in Golus is a magefa, it's a tzorah. And we really have to feel, not just say the words. Like the Rebbe said, it has to be mitanemes. To say, ad mosai, how long would the Golus be? And going through what we're going through now, I think, gives us an understanding how the Rebbe felt. When the Rebbe would speak about Mashiach coming, Poshet, he felt, how long could this go on? It's mamish atzorah, and how long could this go on? The Rebbe cried about it and spoke about it at every chance, every gelegnet, every opportunity. The Rebbe spoke about it. And what was his inyan? How could a person be calm when we're in this golus? Like now, can you say anybody is calm? Say, I don't care if it continues for how long. No, everybody's waiting, Poshet, feeling, how long can this go on? Now you wait for it to come to an end. So the Rebbe would feel that way, and even a million times more than we feel. How could the golus go on? It has to come to an end, and when will it come to an end? The Mele you daven today, before you do everything, like we're trying to do everything that this problem should come to an end, this virus should come to an end. But it gives us an understanding what it means, the hope and the waiting for Mashiach. And the way the tzaddikim, and by the Rebbe we saw it, Poshet Gashmi, is how he waited for this, and this was mamish in his mind, and he would cry and say he can't even understand how people don't care. Just like now, someone would say don't care. And this is a lesson we have to take from this to show us that this golus is a plague, the golus is a virus, and we have to feel mitanemes, ad mosai, how long will this go on? When will this end? So, just like in this thing, when will the golus end and Mashiach will come? And we hope it will be b'meir b'yameinu b'karev mamish.